Every Wednesday at noon, we hit the streets of Sarasota to see the latest and greatest deals in real estate, and who better to show us than self-proclaimed real estate junkie himself, Sarasota Magazine's Bob Plunkett. It's good to see you again.
Hi, Silky.
So you've got a couple of places that are going up for auction this week.
Yes, it's auction time again. The big Sky Sotheby's luxury real estate auction. There was one last November. It was a little confusing. It was hard to tell whether stuff sold, whether it didn't sell, at what price. But anyway, we have another one coming up Friday.
And there's a lot more for auction this time. I think last time it was...
No, it's less.
Oh,
it's
less.
half of what was up for sale last time. 49 properties.
Okay.
With an
Is that good or bad?
That's a very good question. It depends on whether you think auctions are a good way to sell real estate.
And I know that some people have a tremendous amount of success when they do auctions. It's really the seller that has to be willing to kind of, go with the flow as far as price is concerned, and if they're willing to sell at a certain price.
Yes, it usually means there's some kind of distress involved.
Yes, which I think a lot of people are feeling right now.
A lot of distress.
So let's take a look at the first property that you have to show us, and this is where?
Okay, this is on Bay Street in right east of downtown near Paver Park. This is mid-century modern.
I love this house. Great colors in it.
Yeah, it was built in the 50s. It's been very nicely updated and remodeled. It's 1,600 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Wow, that's a lot into 1,600 square feet.
Yes, it's a great family house in a very, very nice neighborhood. So the question is, what is this house going to go for?
Okay.
Well, the comparable houses in the neighborhood are selling for, they're asking $250,000.
Okay.
Don't forget, you got to add a 10% buyer's premium to your bid.
Okay.
This house would probably be a good buy if you could get it for $160,000, $175,000. If you can get this house, everything included, for under $200,000, you're getting a very, very good deal. So next week we will see what this house sold for.
Because it's interesting, with an auction, I would suspect that they would drop and then allow the bidding to go up. They're not going to start it at high bidding. That wouldn't make sense to try to get rid of this property.
Right, exactly. And on the next house that we're going to look at, this house is being sold absolute, which means that whatever the bid is,
they're selling
that's what they have to sell it for.
Now, I've seen this house going up. It's in my neighborhood. My house looks nothing like this, but they were able to put something like this in mine. And it's a brand new construction. And so there's a couple of them in the neighborhood like this that they put in.
This is in Laurel Park, which is a nice part of downtown. Congratulations on living in such a nice place. This is a beautiful house. It's $1.495 million asking price. And frankly, I think it's kind of worth it. It is 3,400 square feet. 2 stories, 2-car garage, cage pool, beautiful custom wood finishes. But the question is, there are a lot of houses like this for sale in Laurel Park, and what is it going to go for? What is a real good buy for this house?
And we should also point out that the houses, there are several of these that they built, they butt right back to each other. So you're not getting much of a yard. You're really kind of, you're close to someone. Not that that matters to a lot of people, but there's, if you're that person looking for a lot of property, it is a small neighborhood.
The plots of land are small in Laurel Park, but the trade-off is you're living downtown. You can walk everywhere.
That's true. You can go everywhere, and it's a beautiful neighborhood. Of course, you want more information about these houses, just go to our website, mysuncoast.com, click on the Real Estate Junkie link, and of course, you can always read Bob's blog by going to our website, which will take you to Sarasota Magazine. I'm interested to see next week what they sell for.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.